Hey, what's up, y'all? Back with another one. This one gonna be about superpowers. We all know that and heard that we gonna get our superpowers back. You heard me talking about it uh, to the chosen ones if you watch those videos, and telling you how to cleanse your pineal gland and things like that, and take steps so you can get these powers and stuff like that. But I think the main ingredient is for you to be righteous or try to be righteous. But anyway, check out this footage and tell me what you think.
War that we're sort of in right now is going to result in the future changing, or do you think this is just gonna pass and be talked about? How do you feel about what's going on right
I'm pretty sure in my gut things are going to change. It's going to be a different world. I feel like in the next like 4 or 5 years, we're going to look around and be like, what? Like this is different. It's way different. And I'm praying that it's different for the better. Or that the aliens really show up and they give all the black people superpowers and we all can fly. And then white people be like, dang, we fucked up. We should have been
now?
nicer to them
Yeah.
because we want to fly too. They probably be like, I got 2% black in me. I'm black too. Like, like, I don't know. But that's just that's
You can hear Maikai hit my phone. Also, at the end, I got mad and said fgit and blasted them both.
I wasn't in control right then. I wasn't trying to move both of them. I just want this one to move. Alright, now I'm finna move this one.
Real telekinesis.
Let me see, cause I think you tripping. You not do what the heck? You not doing that. You are not doing. Oh, she is not doing. Oh my baby. Oh, that's scary. Oh no, no. I know. No, no, no. I can't do this. I can't do this.
All right, they said what? It's all in the tips. The tips, the fingertips. Tips. You gotta put it all in there. 3 minutes. Tips. Tips. Let's keep going.
The images which this film has recorded are scarcely to be credited. There are no hidden supports or pulleys to be seen. In spite of this, Ovaku actually rises off the ground, and it seems as though he is floating on a cushion of air. The German commentator cannot believe his eyes. There is no question that this is a trick or an illusion, and he's absolutely convinced that he's witnessing a miraculous event, and that the film is incontrovertible proof that levitation is indeed possible. A second cameraman can now be seen hurrying to the side so that he can get close-up pictures of the fascinating event. Could it be that there are in fact invisible fields of force which this shaman is able to take advantage of? The shaman's breathing has become unusually fast, and his face is contorted with the effort of the undertaking.
Message. A huge reason why white folks are attracted to hoodoo, voodoo, and other indigenous folks' spiritual systems too, is because there is forgotten magic within you. And the way into that magic is not to appropriate. It's not to overtake and try to participate in spaces that did not invite you. The way back home to your magic is through the good, the bad, and the ugly of your ancestors, baby. Hoodoo, voodoo, and other indigenous spiritual systems too may be closed to you, but there are things like conjure, and there are things even more ancient that belong to you when you discover who you are outside of whiteness. There are no shortcuts, and you cannot appropriate your way to enlightenment.
Tell me how many of y'all would love to be levitating and flying around and stuff like that. That was pretty. Hey, no cap. Hey, I would do it. Let's keep going.
This is a video of me channeling my soul through my eyes and controlling the paper as if I have an etheric hand. I call it no-hand telekinesis. This comes with lots of soul identity, and that's where the power of the mind comes into play once it's identified as under control of the soul. Once you identify as the soul, then all things are possible because you are simply dipping through the vessel to manipulate the physical world. Ashe.
Remember last year when they were talking about black people getting superpowers and shit? Bitch, we already have them. Black people dominate everything. Sports, music, entertainment in general. Y'all spend your life savings to look like us. You spend hours learning how we talk and how we act so you can mimic it. The most educated people in the country are black women. During slavery, we took care of your kids, you, and our own kids and ourselves, while being viciously abused. And if you go back and read those old slave tales about how black people escaped slavery and what they did during slavery to survive, you'd be fucking shocked. We're literally just great at everything. Like, just, ugh.
I said, did you know this black man made a self-powered helicopter? Yes, a black man. This is Maxwell. He's an inventor from Zimbabwe. Growing up around his father, who's a mechanic, this inspired him to be an inventor. Dropping out of school at the age of 14, he figured out how to use radio frequencies to create pure energy. This is something that Nikola Tesla always talked about. They are even considering him the 21st century's Nikola Tesla, being the only one to finish Tesla's theories, creating a self-powered TV, a self-powered helicopter, and a self-powered car. All of that, and we ain't never heard about him? This man needs to be protected. He was even poisoned once, even stating himself how the cabals are not happy. This man is the truth. Isn't it crazy how only when we are being killed or being self-destructive that goes viral? But this black man creating free energy is something that we've never heard about. They don't want us to know about highly intelligent Africans because that would show us that we can do the same. That we are more than killers, victims, and gangsters. That we are more than just niggas. This shows the real ancestor DNA that we have that they try to hide.
The images which this film has recorded are scarcely to be credited. There are no hidden supports or pulleys to be seen. In spite of this, Ovaku actually rises off the ground and it seems as though he is floating on a cushion of air. The German commentator cannot believe his eyes. There is no question that this is a trick or an illusion. and he's absolutely convinced that he's witnessing a miraculous event, and that the film is incontrovertible proof that levitation is indeed possible. A second cameraman can now be seen hurrying to the side so that he can get close-up pictures of the fascinating event. Could it be that there are in fact invisible fields of force which this shaman is able to take advantage of? The shaman's breathing has become unusually fast, and his face is contorted with the effort of the undertaker.
It's right here for the naysayers who don't believe that I'm using chi, right? So I'm using chi, not telekinesis. This is power from within, increasing the blood flow. Take a deep breath, hold your power, and release your power through your hand, like so. I'm gonna break this board, right? Like, it's nothing fucking to it. Like, I'm not using fucking telekinesis. I'm using my chi from within my fucking body to distribute my energy as I please. Moving aluminum foil in the direction that I want it to move, not just fucking waving my hand and pushing it back. That's not what the fuck I'm doing. If you pay a fucking attention, open your motherfucking eye. Not your eyes, but your eye, and see what the fuck I'm doing, you'll be able to see it. But, yeah. This shit real. It ain't no fucking game, goofy.
Hey, so what y'all think of that? You ready to start practicing? I bet you got it in you. You just didn't know it. Hopefully I woke it up in you today, and you to check it out and see if you got it. And don't be scared of your own self or what they taught you, which was false. To the next one, peace.